One afternoon during Abbasodu's mid-spring, I was sitting in the yurt that I rented from Alimjun the grocer, right behind her shop. Despite the statue depicting her, I had not yet found her to be at all feckless. Spring up there was still cold, to me, and I was wrapped in a beautiful Kuru blanket of prismatic colors woven in a swirling pattern. I did not even have the Yakunde clothing I had come with anymore, as I'd sold them all to a collector of oddities. Sitting there, I could smell the earthy, fresh vegetables and pungently fermented hot peppers that sat in buckets at Alimjun's store. I was bent over a beaten copy of The Miraculous Adventure of Igarim, a rather silly old romance set mostly around the border of Quruscan and Skydashii, back when they were separate countries. According to other sources I had read, this fanciful story contained scenes of magic that were very instructive as to how curses and blessings were carried out in the area a few hundred years ago. I was flipping through page after page of weeping maidens, tyrannical fathers, 5-day sword fights, and many other things that would tell me quite a bit, were I studying Tetrarchic ideas of family, gender, history, or escape. But I was looking for the magic bits. And real magic, not the kind allowing characters to fly through the air or see for 1,000 miles. And certainly not the great beast whose flatulent death throes created a gorge supposedly known to this very day as the thrashing bone-white tail. When I found a useful bit, I would copy it into the current volume of my commonplace book, which I'd kept since late childhood and in which I jotted down quotations I came across in my reading, often with commentary and small reminiscences of my life. In my absence from Loasht, Silver became the keeper of its volumes, save for the 3 most recent, which I had brought with me to Quruscan. Mindogus the sorcerer cackled with great malice as he watched his underlings carry out his orders. One henchwoman, a sad and gnarled old thing, was dressed as a mockery of fair Igarim herself, in a tattered headscarf of faded forest green.